Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last video, What did we do last video? What did we do? What did we do, Tim? Are you gonna start out the video this way? Yes, I am. Alright, we fought in the arena a little bit. We killed some burrowers, siphoners, and we defeated Pulverizer at the end of the last video. We explored a little more of the Underrail rail stations as well, and we eliminated several tough groups down there. I'm pretty surprised we were able to handle them, if I'm being quite honest. Some clever use of sound allowed us to ensure that the enemies would be weakened before we engaged them for the vast majority of those battles that we did. And having prior knowledge about their existence in the case of those enemies that could ambush us also assisted in dealing with them. We sold a bunch of crap at Junkyard, Southgate Station, and then back here at Core City. And now I'm thinking that we'll head back out into the Underrail world and look for more oddity items. I'm thinking I'm going to try to connect this area to this area in this video. So that means we're probably going to be paying a visit to the main Ironhead base today. I also think we'll probably poke down into the cave system and take a peek around there. We need more volcanic rock to wrap up that one oddity item, getting as many of them as we can in order to get the experience points. Let's head out here and get this done. I really want to be level 17 before we take on Baylor, if I can. It's probably not possible unless I was to visit Foundry and get found. Well, actually, so I couldn't finish. Well, now that I think about it, no, I don't think we're even. Could we sneak past the Foundry guards and get into the mine proper? I think we could. Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we, in Foundry? So, Foundry is the location where there are these creatures called Bladelings there. And the Bladelings drop a 2-point oddity item, and you can study it 4 times. There's also the little larva of those creatures, and you can study their oddity item, I think, three times. So that's a total of 11 oddity experience waiting for us at Foundry. That doesn't include exploring Foundry itself, which I think has close to another 8 points of oddity experience waiting for us there. That might be enough to level us. There's also the Dead Faceless in the cave system. Tricky to search their bodies given where they're located, but I think there's 1 oddity experience point guaranteed on one of those enemies too. That's very tempting. We could also start JKK. Finishing the JKK questline would unlock the merchant's ability to have better quality equipment to give me better weaponry. That's something else I'm going to want to do. That would make the cave systems a bit easier. I think let's stick with the plan to what you just said. Let's double back and connect this section of Underrail to the other section of Underrail. And then we'll decide what to do after that. We also have the Lost Vault to explore. I've heard they add that's now like some sort of dungeon. The Lost Vault was originally a spot you could steal the key off a merchant outside of it, I believe, and sneak into an area in order to open it up. We won't be able to do any sneaking, obviously, because Decker here doesn't have stealth, but we might be able to pick the pocket, get that key. Maybe he won't notice us. We'll have to take a peek at that. There's going to be some Psy Beetles guarding him, though. I think there's 1 Goliath and 4 Psy Beetles on the way to the Lost Vault, if I recall correctly. I don't think there's any way for us to dodge that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to dodge that. That's going to be annoying. All right, we'll see if we do that this episode. And good morning, everyone. It's the next day. I had originally meant to record 2 more episodes of this last night, but I didn't get around to it. Too tired, but I couldn't fall asleep. I hate that. That's so annoying. Just so drowsy, but my body won't fall asleep. Too much soda during the day, I think. You can keep your bullets. I'm really just interested whatever special drugs you guys have on you. We'll take the fusion cells. This also means that we haven't searched the poor Foundry people's pockets. We're allowed inside this door? Well, let's do that. Oh, Fear the Sentinel. I believe that is their organization's name. They're Sentinels, and they are guarding Foundry. The Ironheads, I believe, have been giving Foundry a lot of trouble. Have we talked with the girl out here? I don't think we... Oh! We might have. I see an empty barrel. Maybe we did search all these people already. Let's take their coins. No, we did not do so. Yep, you're at things to talk about already, Tim? Yes. Alright, let's see. I mean, we could take out Baylor right now, but I want to make a whole video of that. Again, I want Sigil and Dr. Scarab to go through that as well. I think it'll be entertaining for everyone to watch me try to defeat Balor with 3 different people. Welcome again. What can I get you? Let me see what you have for sale. Of course. Sometimes they sell some gun parts. No rapid reloaders today. And we know nothing here is better than what I'm currently using for a weapon. I'll buy a laser sight, though. Can never have too many of those. Decker's build is such... So I've been rethinking his build, and he might not even be taking 11 perception. I may just go for 9 perception as his max, and increase agility to 9. I haven't made up my mind yet. If I take 11 perception on him, then I'm probably going to be taking Scrutinous. It's just it'd be too tempting not to take it. But I don't know if I want the increased agility instead. Being able to get to 10 or even 11 agility would allow me to make several jumps to avoid certain sections of exploration in the DLC. Actually, Tim, no. Stop for a second. You're going to be much lower level when you take on the DLC because of Oddity Mode. Normally, I'm level 20 when I start it, and I end up being roughly around level 26 when I'm done. But I think I'll probably be close to level 18 when I start it, and will probably only be level 22 or so when I'm done. Alright, what are you thinking about, Tim? Alright, well, we want to go south. Or keep it... Not go south, I want to go east. I want to keep exploring all this area. Did I kill these 2 guys over here? I did not! Okay, this is a tough fight, everyone. There's 2 enemies here. Yeah. A metal armor assault-wielding Ironhead, and his friend, who is a sledgehammer-wielding, lightly armored enemy. Alright. I think I can win the initiative, so I'm not going to start combat and move up. And we won. Okay, what's my chance to hit this guy? 84%. That's pretty darn good. Do I use bullet time and try to kill him in one go? I think we do. Let's do it. That was 117 damage, and we took out... Okay, we took out almost 1/4 of his life with that crit. Wow, every single shot hit. Let's switch to our WTC rounds. And get into the darkness a bit. Wow, 95% chance to hit this guy. Very nice. Still not going to kill him, though. Yeah, let's say he better move up if he... Oof! If he wants a chance of hitting me. He crit that hit. Good for him. Wow! That was some of the easiest... That was... Yeah, that was amongst the more... How can I describe it? That went really, really well. Normally I don't have such an easy time killing these two. An adrenaline shot, 5mm garbage hawker laser sight, an insulated vest. Okay, that's probably worth taking, Tim. The Berserker had a standard steel sledgehammer today. We can break that down. For 87 scrap, we can break down that pistol. And what does the gunner have on him today? Standard sledgehammer. 9mm hawser. That is actually worth, I think it's keeping and selling. Soft padding, tungsten steel helmet. Some boots, just going to vendor those. That's, okay. So he has a bunch of stuff we can recycle. The only thing I'm interested in keeping, holding on to sell it, is that assault rifle. This isn't actually a bad helmet. But I don't think helmets are in the future for Decker. Okay, and while we have all this scrap, we can make some repair kits. And then we can leave those behind. Okay, let's explore this little cave system. We won't be stepping in here for the quest that takes place in this area because we already had the cell phone, the mobile computer, from the other Ironheads we killed a few episodes ago now. I believe the gentleman you're supposed to save gets brought here. I've only done this, I think I've done the quest that takes place here only once. Again, most of the time I view killing that group of Ironheads as a good test of the character build. Alright. So with that done, our food has expired. Let's quick save. This other area we're about to do is really difficult. Now, I've said that several times already, but this one is pretty difficult. Let's see. We'll have a cave hopper steak here. And we saw both the traps already. Let's switch to our W3C. Wait a few seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. We run up, and if I'm lucky, we can down this commando immediately. I'm not, however, going to use bullet time, because there's other enemies I'm more interested in killing. And well, maybe you should use bullet time, Tim. There's a psionicist and a grenadier around. There might be a fourth, and there's also at least one Doberman in the area. The Grenadier, if he throws a grenade at us, we're dead, based upon where we're currently standing. So my plan is to try to kill this guy, and then zip around the corner. This is one of the few enemies also that's wielding a shotgun. could charge him and stun him. That would get me away from the mines. How many hit points do you have? 240. I think, assuming this isn't an anti-rifle overcoat, I think we can kill him. Let's try it. Oh, missing twice? We have, okay. This has gone really south really quickly. Let's sprint, charge up here, and stun him. We will activate our shield. Yeah, we could have killed him, but we missed two 88% chances to hit. Okay, let's use some morphine. Throw a grenade. That went wrong. We have to heal. This is super awkward. Let's use bullet time. We will start moving away. I have to dash in the corner. Okay. And we have to kill the bomber and disable the psionicist. Which I don't think we can do both this round. Let's charge up, use an adrenaline shot. Let's try crit shooting the psionicist. Stun. Oh! Not gonna stun the bomber. Punch her once. And then we have to hope we don't die. Okay, we did not die. Adrenaline is still in use. We have to kill the bomber. We have to kill the bomber. Let's get some distance. This will take even less damage from his shotgun out here. I didn't realize there was a second shotgunner. Let's slow him down. Didn't quite kill him. Let's dash around the corner. Okay. Woo! That was close. That was very close. But we did it. Alright, let's think here. So let's get our pistol. Could use a repair. All right. What went bad there? Missing 288% chances to hit. I mean, we've hit tons of. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining this time. No. Missing 288% chances to hit, especially after we've had so many hits in a row of like 75% chances to hit and so on. I'm not going to complain. So, but those 2 misses, that changed everything about the fight. I didn't want to hide around the corner, had to deal with all of them here because I was worried we might get a bomb thrown on top of us, which would activate these frag mines and we just die. I was hoping I could also kill that gunner next round, and that didn't work out for us either. The grenade not landing where I want it to also didn't help, but again, we don't have throwing, so I wasn't expecting that to be a perfect throw, which is good because it definitely wasn't. Solid padding pig leather boots. Those are worth quite a bit of cash if we sell them. The Hawker isn't, though. Let's break this down for more scrap. Boots are worth it. I guess, let's just loot all the bodies, Tim. You can store whatever you don't want in the lockers around the corner here. Okay, another mechanical repair kit. A combat knife blueprint. We actually don't know how to make a combat knife. Let's fix that. Alright, so what do we got? A 9mm Lurker. 7.62 Hornet. The Hornet isn't worth really selling. That might be worth it. Let's look. This leather armor. This leather armor can be put back. The galvanic overcoats are worth repairing and selling. The shotgun is generally always worth. A shotgun is always almost worth repairing and selling. So this is the loot we're leaving with. And we have plenty of repair kits, so we can use some of these. That's the shotgun, Tim. That is also totally always worth repairing to full. Is the Hauser worth repairing to full? Let's do it. It'll help get our weight down a little bit since we're using all these repair kits. Okay, so... I don't have any fabric kits with me. I don't need so many flares. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That was not so bad. I think the +1 agility also helped. I think I made a good choice with what food I decided to eat. Let's charge our shield to full. All right. What were they guarding? An adrenaline shot, a handful of miscellaneous garbage in that shelf, and a locked locker. No audio items here? It's a tough fight not to have any audio items. But they don't. Okay, so be it. So this checkpoint was guarding the back entrance to the Ironhead base, which we're going to stop in at. Baylor will be in the area coming up. But we're going to avoid fighting him and just skirt past the base. I want to get back to Southgate Station. Oh, actually, it looks like we don't have to go to the base at all. Alright, let's kill these rat hounds. We can bullet time for this. Alright, not bad. All rat hounds defeated. Not looking the barrels I'm interested in. Nothing on the corpses I'm interested in either. I'm not going to be doing a trick I like doing with tailoring. That's taking every single rat hound leather, converting it into leather armor, and bringing it down for scraps. That's just going to take too long. I already feel a little conscious about how it takes me a long time to break down all the scrap I'm getting from all the iron heads and what have you I kill on screen. Why am I taking the ears, Tim? Why are you taking those? There's no reason to take those. You're not going to be doing anything with biology. Alright, let's see. Did not explore south or the... Alright. That is the connection I wanted. So now I could arguably walk from Southgate Station to Foundry without taking the train if I wanted to save myself 25 Stygian coins and waste about 10 minutes of real-life time instead to make up for it. We didn't explore the tunnel down here. We've got a little more carry capacity. I forget what's down here. I think there's some iron heads near a boat. So let's head on down and wipe them out too. Oh God, no! It's Lurker territory! This is Lurker territory. Are we inside the Lurker base? We might be. I wanted to wait until, again, I want to wait till one level higher before I did the Lurker base. Yeah, this is it. We're directly south of it, if I recall. Let's open some vent shafts to help us navigate around this little area. I guess since we're here, we'll take on a lurker or two. And we'll open more vents. I think this leads to the ambush, if I recall correctly, right? Yes, that gunslinger, he's not alone there. There's another enemy there, too. He's just the bait. Isn't there a cutthroat, Tim, down the corner here? I think there is. I'm always a little nervous. I'm nervous exploring the Lurker territory. Though I've done this so many times, I still am not sure where all the enemies are in this area, or how many of them there are. Okay, let's do this. We'll start battle and we'll throw a flare here. Yep, so combat started. We have unstealthed the gentleman who was waiting over there. Holy crap, he was fast. Doesn't matter because he's stunned. The next punch, I believe, will be the 200% damage incapacitation punch. Let's crit this guy in the head with a bullet. Kill him instead. And he's got nothing except a handful of coins. Recharge our power fist full. I suppose we should get this connection marked. And we'll explore that area later. Let's see what else the lurkers are guarding. Hey, another tooth necklace. Another oddity experience point. $15 Stygian coins and 2 bandages there. Alright, how are we dealing with these two, Tim? One's a hunter, a lurker hunter, so that's a crossbow user. And they always have shock bolts. I generally like using a morphine before I have to take on one of them, just in case we get shocked and then critically hit. We are not going to take them on by leaping down into that room. I want to use line of sight to help me deal with them. That was a lurker psionicist, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can win the initiative roll. A lurker gunner. Okay, the psionicist needs to die first. Let's use bullet time. Oof! Nice! Critical hit, and we got back our action points for doing that as well. Now we get back our movement points. Take a few steps back. I think we can kill him this round as well. Getting back more movement points. The guys up there didn't hear the sound of the gunfire. Alright, that wasn't so bad. What do you got on you? A garbage marauder, some bullets, some drugs. A garbage hammerer. I guess we should take the weapons and break them down for scrap. I hear some guy attacking something with a knife, probably carving up dinner. And these are lurkers, which means that dinner is probably a person. Before we go down and say hello to the cutthroat, I think it's a cutthroat. It might be an assassin, but I think it's a cutthroat. Let's first explore the rest of this area. I think I can win the initiative here. Oh, we lost the initiative, and it is an assassin. It's an assassin. Okay, well we can punch her. To death. Let's recharge the power fist. And recharge our taser. You know what's really helping significantly, as you guys have totally seen? This taser, like our tasers. The fact that we have a taser is making a lot of these battles doable for us, where otherwise they would not normally be so. Bunch of good stuff on her, actually. And there's what she's eating for dinner. That poor guy. I think we have the carry capacity to search 2 more future corpses. Let's go ahead and try this room. We're gonna wait a tiny bit. I suppose we should use... wow, we have 164 standard bullet rounds again. Let's use these. So we're going to walk up here a little more, and we'll go ahead and take like 2 shots at this guy. Right, that's gotten their attention. Let's activate sprint and run around the corner. We'll throw a flare. Help us see this guy. I think we can probably shut the door. %93 chance to hit. We'll take it. Let's use bullet time. Now, he's not the only one there. There is another... There's the hunter as well. I think if we throw a flare... I think she's probably right on the other side of that locked door. And I think we can de-stealth her if I throw a flare right in front of the door. So let's try that. Yep, we did. Okay. The flare obviously pierces through the chain-linked door, revealing her. Let's move up. And I think we can kill her at close range because of Gung Fu. Alright, that's it. What have you got on you today? Some flares make up for the flares we just fired. We can break down the crossbow, we can sell the belt. We now also have a ton of scrap. Repair kits. Alright, not bad. This is going like clockwork for Decker. I'm pretty amazed at what he's able to handle. Oh, that's garbage. That is not, though. It's armor. This pistol is, though. And what were they guarding in here? Any odd items? Any secrets? I don't think my perception is high enough to probably find any secrets that are in this area. They're guarding some food, it looks like. Hey! An eye patch! Nicky old eye patch. Putting this on without any antibiotics handy might actually cost you an eye. 1 oddity experience point. That made it worth coming into this location. Oh, we're a little north of the Lurker base. I think this is this a secret passage? This is a secret passage, okay. Or, not secret passage, but this passage will lead us to the fridge and the butcher. Who we can hear busy butchering things somewhere. We've got the lock-picking skill to actually open this door up from this direction. Barbecue, some steak, and a mine. So that's him. He's not hostile to you initially, but he will go hostile if you talk to him. I don't think you can... maybe with proper level of persuasion or intimidate, you can actually get him to not fight you. I think he's got like a 3-point oddity item on him. So we're going to want to kill him. He's going to be really difficult to kill, though. And we're going to make a lot of noise fighting him. But I think we go ahead and make the attempt. He's like a mini-boss. And we're going to make so much noise that others are going to come to investigate this as well. But I think we can probably... So this is the Lurker base that we are in at the moment. I think we probably can handle it. Our food's about to expire, though, so we should eat something else. Let's have a rat hound barbecue. Help my punching. Let's open this up. Okay, so we're going to start. I can fire at him from here. I don't want to use bullet time quite yet. So let's move up. And we'll start by using a temporal dilation on him. We'll have some morphine in case he actually reaches me. Throw a flare? No, we should need a flare, Tim. Oh my goodness! He's got 600 life. This is gonna take a while. All right, let's back up a bit. Now we fired the pistol, so other people are like, "Huh? What made that sound?" All right, so let's move up. And we'll try stunning him. I don't think this will work. It did! Alright, perfect. Now let's punch him a bunch. I'm going to take an adrenaline shot. It's totally worth it to punch him another time. Oh, I should have used exposed weakness. I've been forgetting I even have that. Darn it. Okay. So, we could try punching him a bunch more to try to incapacitate him again. I think we'll do that. $57. We should be able to kill him with 2 bullets. Or 1. Alright, that went really flippin' well. My goodness, every time I tell you guys like this is gonna be really tough, and I slaughter them, I feel a little dumb. I swear I'm not playing this off to be worse than it is. They're actually really tough. We're just doing it. That's amazing. This power fist is incredible. Butcher's Lucky Charm. 3 oddity experience points. Let's read about it here. It looks like a hand on a string to me. Here it is. Is that a baby's hand on a chain? You can only imagine what possessed this psycho to create such an abominable trinket. He also has the Butcher's Cleaver, an old rusty cleaver baked in gore and human suffering. What a great way to describe this weapon. Increases intimidation by 20. It's a decent weapon. 14 action points to swing it. 150 crit bonus. But we don't need it. Dog crate could be handy to have. Let's hold on to that. I suppose we have a little more carry capacity. We should search the fridges. A gun is in that one freezer. Let's come back out here and recycle that. We'll wait for our chilled status to go away. We'll search the rest of these freezers. Okay, not much in here. Actually, well, lots of food in here. Some underpie, which is the nice thing to find. And a bunch of meat I'm not really that interested in. Alright, so why don't we go back to now the Southgate station that we're all burdened with all the loot we managed to get. And we should mark this down. Yep, we'll head on back to Southgate Station. They probably haven't cycled their inventory yet, but we'll take a quick peek anyway. And then, what are we doing? I guess we should keep exploring more of the Underrail passages. We could probably take on the Lurkers, honestly, at this point. And we could, yeah, I think Baylor will be next. Well, 2 videos from now, because we will want to explore all of Foundry and talk to everyone there. That will be 1 video. And then we can take on the Ironhead base. I have to get Sigil and Dr. Scarab to the Ironhead base also, and clear everything with the exception of the area by Baylor, if I'm going to record the Baylor fight 3 times. The one chamber he's in. I would like to also get Geralt up there, but he's only level 14. He's got to explore a lot more. I've been addicted to other games, not Underrail recently, so I haven't been playing those other characters as much as I had been a month ago or so. Speaking of playing games, I should be working on my Dungeons & Dragons campaign today, but that's gonna... that can wait until I'm compressing this part down. I wanted to get some more Underrail recorded today. Alright, the rat hounds here are back. The rat hounds here are back. Okay. Oh, you know what? We have dynamite. So let's go ahead and use some of that here to clear this way down. Get rid of the fog of war. I hate fog of war. All that's gone. We have racers to barrels. I don't care about the rat hound corpses. To Southgate Station. Yeah, this is pretty amazing that I'm able to handle fights that I normally would assume I can't handle. I think it's been clever use of the items I'm wearing on my belt that's really been helping me out here. Oh, these rat hounds are back too, aren't they? Are they? Oh, they're not. Okay, well then this definitely means the Southgate Station merchants are not. Don't have their inventory yet. We'll refreshed. We'll still check. If they haven't, I'm probably going to cut the recording briefly to go back to Core City and leave all this loot in the barrels there. And when we come back, I'll be somewhere... I guess we should explore the cave systems? I guess we could start Foundry now. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. So, it could be very handy to have a better pistol for when you take on the Bladelings, but that would mean completing the JKK quest line, which I didn't want to do quite yet. Alright, moment of truth. Do you have money in your inventory, Lucas? You do, but not refreshed cash, only 28. Alright, everyone, I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds. Hey, everyone. I went ahead and stored a bunch of stuff in the barrels. The merchants here indeed have not replenished their inventory yet. We're going to go ahead and continue to explore the tunnel systems down below. It's been shown that we can handle at least a butcher, which has proven to be difficult to me in the past. As such, I think we can handle the lurkers, so let's begin exploring more of their territory. Order through strength, as Praetorian Enforcer. I ordered you to stand still as well, so I can search you and take your steel boots. Why can't you steal the boots off of the Praetorians? It's like if someone has steel boots, you're able to take them. I wonder how you even pick their boots off of them. How does that even work? We could use more flares, actually. We'll take your flares as well. The man recoils back as soon as you open the door, staring at you with his heavily necroticized eyes. His expression swirls into that of amazement and disbelief, and his alternatively dilating and constricting eyes quickly reflect the same. Finally, he raises his scarred, calloused hands, grabs his head, and speaks his words with excitement. Whoa! Like, whoa! Whoa! How did you do that, buddy? Whoa, that was incredible! What's wrong with you? Are you on drugs, man? Look, just because I got in motion doesn't mean there's anything wrong with me. I'm talking about the door. You opened the door. I've spent years, maybe not years, but definitely a lot of time trying to figure out the door system. Whoa, like, whoa. And you just came in here and did magic, or like, whoa. I simply opened the door like I would any other. I didn't notice anything odd about it. Wow. Whoa. What's so incredible about that? Wow, weren't you listening? The door system is broken, buddy. I couldn't open the door. I just like, whoa. And then whoa. The door remained closed. Stupid broken door, but you fixed it. Life is good now. Are you Yes, I am. Goodbye. A single tear appears in his eye and rolls down his pockmarked face. He swiftly wipes it off and waves at you. Stay safe, hero. I feel a little too guilty picking this guy's pocket, given his reaction to us, so we won't bother doing so. Hey, actually, we'll pick his pocket, but we might not take anything. There's an Arena Now broadcasting schedule in here. It's an outdated schedule for the Arena Now broadcasting channel. And he's got 3 eel sandwiches on him. He can keep those. He can keep those. There's also some canned mushrooms in here. I guess we'll take them. Alright. Back to Lurker territory. I think there's a cutthroat right on the other side of this. I think we probably can survive 1 round of fighting. We have to hope we don't get incapacitated. Okay, if he was there, he didn't start battle with us. I think that sound is supposed to hint that this door is a secret door that you can only find with your perception so high, but it's always been here for all of my characters, so I don't know why it plays that sound effect. Galvanic vest, some bullets, not much of anything else worth it here though. Alright, we should kill the cutthroat. I know he's here somewhere. Alright. Let's throw a random flare. Did that do it? No. Okay, there he is, right in front of us. We totally see him. Let's bump into him. It's a murderer. Okay, not a cutthroat. I think we can kill him without needing to stun him. And without needing bullet time. Level 15 dagger. You don't care. How's my scrap? 2. My repair kits? We have plenty. Okay. Let's go get a 3-point audio item, I think. Right in here, everyone. This pipe. Human scalp. This is a relatively well-preserved human scalp. Worth 3 audio experience. You can only search it. Only get it one time. Okay. Let's see. So, we have several exits to this area. We'll head down south later. Let's go this way. I was looking at the tattoos available from Booth earlier, and I have said several things that are incorrect, by the way. I thought there was something like 30 different tattoos you could get, but no, there's like 12 or 15, and almost all of them, if not all of them, are given when you decide to have the tattoo mark you as coming from a certain place, working for a certain organization, or killing a certain person. The Southgate Station tattoo is actually pretty good. It increases all your skills by 2. I'm thinking that we're going to have Decker have the Free Drones tattoo, which I believe increases his chance to crit with unarmed and weapon attacks by 1%. I guess we'll explore north. Looking for those delicious audio items. I can't remember if there's any up in this area. This is where that one trap is? Yep. Alright, this is the pit trap area. So we're going to plant some dynamite here. Actually, can we place it up a little bit more? We cannot. Alright, let's place it here. That flimsy shack can't be destroyed with your weapons, but it can be blown up. I think we can win the initiative. A gunner and a gunslinger. I think we can kill this guy from range. Let's use our bullet time to help us here. We'll move forward a tad. Let's move back now. Oh my god, this guy's weapon is painful. Wow. Let's activate our shield. I didn't think he would do that much damage. My goodness, this guy really hurts. We almost died to him. Wow. I was not expecting that. Yeah, we're almost dead. It's 60 hit points left. Holy crap. was a nasty surprise. 2 advanced health hypos and a bandage to get myself back up to full. What type of weapon is this guy using? 9mm laser sighted, level 13. We'll take a look at that. Some decent armor. A rusty key. Let's see what that opens as well, I suppose. This other guy had an 8.6mm Hauser. I think the key opens this gate. It does. And there's pit traps all over the place here. I don't think there's anything in the footlocker or the box. And I think if you try to get them, you fall down the pit that's right in front of it. So it's been an age since I've been downstairs here. But I think there's several dogs down here. So we're going to charge our medallion first. Okay, and let's quick save. I haven't been down here in a long, long time. I don't think there's anything worth it down here, but we're playing Oddity. Let's check. Hungry dogs, yep. Kept down here and starved to make them vicious and to attack anyone who decides to who falls down that pit. We can use bullet time to help us with this. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Dogs have nothing fancy on them. And if there is something down here, it's a secret and we don't see it. Okay, now can we search this stuff without stepping on the pit? We can. A single throwing knife and 3 coins in the box. Alright, wow, that one guy, holy crap. How close? We've killed entire groups of Ironheads, and that one Lurker almost takes us out. He must have had expertise, and or was rolling really high on that weapon of his. Speaking of which, let's take a look at that. So it does 15 through 47 points of damage. It's a hammerer. Yeah, it does do more damage. He must have been just rolling really high for his critical hits. And I guess he might have had expertise as a feat as well. Oh, I didn't search these barrels? Let's search these barrels. Alright, nothing worth it. Alright, so we've searched this area. There's no other exits from that area. Let's go back into this area and south. And we'll avoid the Lurker base this episode. Pistol could use a repair. Goodness, that guy hurt so much. It's a good reminder that a single enemy can take us out if they get lucky and we don't. So I'll have to keep that in mind. I guess that's also a testament to how effectively I've been playing so far, that I've avoided such situations. Really good choices when it comes to using certain weapon skills or certain items against different groups of enemies. Let's get this area on the map. There's nothing over here that we can interact with the exception of the intercom that we'll find. But I don't think... Yeah, we won't be able to get through here yet. You stand in front of an intercom. Hello? No response. Jimmy, open the door at once. This is your father. Okay. Oh well. So the free drones are behind that door. And we will be told what the password is later. I guess we should go back to Royal Crossing and get that quest too. Oh yeah, yeah. We're not gonna go down there at all. It requires a key to open that door, if I remember correctly, and that's part of the Protectorate quest line. Let's see. All right, let's go south. We'll explore this room and then we'll call it the session, everyone. Been fun. Been a lot of fun to explore these cave systems. We're slowly getting the experience to level 17. Looks like we will be able to level before we fight Baylor. One more level. I'm also making him out to be a lot tougher than he actually is. Given that we'll have movement and he will not, he won't be able to catch us unless I really misplay something. Which I'm not intending to do. So we will probably slaughter him. At least that's what I'm thinking based on how things have been going so well for us at the moment. Okay. There are some lurkers around the corner from these rocks. Let's detonate these and ambush them. Okay, a psionicist and a gunner, and apparently I don't actually have line of sight to them from there. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom first, everyone. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, okay, sorry about that. All right, so let's activate bullet time, and we'll sprint towards this guy, and I think we can kill him. Uh-oh. Well, we can kill him. And now we have the movement to get close to the psionic. And kill him too. Hey, nice. Man, this combination of gung fu and hit and run, this is really nice. I like this. This guarantees we can run right up to these enemies and shoot them point blank in the face. A silenced 5mm Neo Luger. That's actually worth taking and repairing. Break down the hawser. And this clears out an area leading back to Southgate Station. So let's get this on the map really quick, this connection. Explore the last of this chamber, and then that will do it for this session, everyone. Yeah, not bad. Killed some more ironheads, killed a bunch of lurkers, killed the butcher in the lurker base as well. And we got quite a bit of oddity experience points this time around too. I'm thinking in the next video we will go to Foundry and begin talking with everyone there. I'm thinking that I will also attempt to do the... So spoilers, I mean, if you're watching this playlist, I'm assuming that you don't care about spoilers. Because you're watching Underrail. So, there's the girl in Foundry. Actually, well, let's talk for a little bit. We'll double back to Southgate Station, and we'll check really quick if the merchants have refreshed their inventory now. They might actually have done so. So there's the psychopath murderer, right? That one girl in Foundry. And I have never, ever put myself into the situation that involves you trying to escape her clutches. Never done it. The very first time I met her with my first character, I felt really bad for her, and I didn't want to take advantage of her. So I never hit on her, never did anything of the sort. And that character never found the bunker. My second character that made it through that area the same thing. Like I feel kind of bad for her. There's no way I'm gonna flirt with her or what have you. But that character found the bunker, and wow, I was like, holy crap! I'm so glad that I never bothered to try to do anything with this girl. And it was only when I had looked up other people's playing it online that I realized there's this whole situation you can find yourself in where your character is naked and going to be killed by her. And it looks like it's great. I really like the idea of it, but I've never done it ever. And so I think with Decker, Decker is kind of the type of character who would probably look for some fun times with this girl. So we'll make the attempt to do that with him. I think if you do it that way, you also get an extra oddity point, because I think a secret passage, which is otherwise difficult to find, gets opened up for you. Don't quote me on that, though. I might be completely 100% wrong. I've never done that quest that way. All right, Lucas, I'm back really quick to see if you have refreshed your inventory. You have. Okay. So you're buying crossbows today. All right, we should sell the crossbows, or a crossbow. All right, and why don't I do this off screen? So everyone, we're gonna stop here. Thank you all for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one, where we'll be off to Foundry. Take care, everyone.